Okay, this question, really, I have to say, this question, I think is targeted at mainly the people. This is an A star question, but mainly the people who are going towards an A and A star. All right, so first things first, you need to break this down. It says simplify fully. Now, simplify fully, you need to start off by factorizing. So here we go. Factorizing the ones at the top, you need to put them in a pair of brackets. That's going to be x and x. Two numbers that times together to give me 4, but I could combine to get positive 3. That is definitely going to be 1 and 4, and it's going to be positive 4 and negative 1. So pretty confident with that, and that is pretty straightforward to begin with. Now, underneath, I'm going to do a similar thing. I need to factorize that. Now, I know I'm going to have 2x and x. Now, different people have different techniques for doing this. I now need two numbers that times together to give me 3, 1 and 3. And I need to put them somewhere so that when I multiply out this whole expression, I'm going to get minus 5x in the middle. I know where these answers are going to be. So you could have gone off to one side and worked it out, but I know that here, this one here is going to be 3, and this one here is going to be 1, right? Yep. No, no, that's not the case. It's the other way around. That's going to be 3, and that's going to be 1. Now, the reason I know that is that times that is going to give me 3x, and that times that is going to give me 2x. And if both of these are minus, so minus 3x minus 2x, together that will combine to give me minus 5x, whereas minus 3 times minus 1 is going to give me plus 3. Another clue, which I did think about before I wrote it down, and I don't know why I wrote it the other way, but when I did the top bit, I knew one of these down here was going to be minus 1, right? So that because the questions eventually cancel out, that is going to cancel out with that, and that's what they mean by simplify, right? Because my final answer is going to be x plus 4 over x 2x minus 3. Okay, that is my final answer to that, and that's the 3 marks. And those of you who are aiming for an A star need to make sure you're able to get questions like this correct. Okay, part B. Write down as a single fraction in its simplest form. This is like adding fractions, right? So adding fractions, I need to look at the two denominators and times those together. So I have x plus 2 and then x minus 2 times those two together. That's going to form my denominator. That goes into x plus 2, x minus 2, x minus 2 times. So the numerator I'm going to write 4x minus 2 plus x minus 2 goes into that, x plus 2 times. So I'm going to have 3x plus 2. Alright, so I've done a fair bit of simplifying there. What I need to do is now tidy that up, the bit at the top. At the bottom, I have x plus 2, x minus 2. But at the top, I need to multiply that out, so I'm going to get 4x minus 8 plus 3x plus 6. Now let's just check that I've done all of that correctly. 3x plus 6, 4x minus 8. That is all correct. I just need to tidy this up. 4x add 3x is 7x, and minus 8 plus 6 is minus 2. And in the denominator, I have x minus 2, x plus 2. So here I need to write x plus 2, x minus 2. And that is my final result. And that's an easy 3 marks there. Easy if you know how. But those of you who are aiming for an A or an A star need to make sure you get this right.